In the heart of 2023, the world eagerly anticipates a momentous showdown in the world of sports. It's the ultimate rugby battle, the match that promises to etch its name in the annals of history, New Zealand versus South Africa. Welcome to the road to the finals, where we explore the compelling narrative, the history, the rivalry, and the sheer anticipation surrounding this epic clash.
Nice, no, he got away from Clark, he got away and scored!
When they needed it, really nicely worked.
Before diving into the excitement of the 2023 Rugby World Cup Final, let's journey into the heart of this intense rivalry, one that spans decades and defines the spirit of rugby.
Will Jordan releases the ball back in on the inside to Aaron Smith, first try to the All Blacks, wow!
New Zealand and South Africa, two nations with a deep-seated rugby tradition, have a rivalry unlike any other. It's a rivalry that transcends sport, steeped in history, politics, and culture. As these giants collide once again, we witness the continuation of a fierce competition that dates back to the early 20th century.
Gave it back inside, Messam again! Liam Messam, and the All Blacks have the half-time lead.
Oh, they have done it again, the All Blacks!
The rivalry between these two nations has given birth to iconic moments that have become folklore in rugby. Think of Jonah Lomu's unstoppable runs, the historic 1995 Rugby World Cup Final, where Nelson Mandela presented the trophy to South Africa, and countless thrilling encounters that have defined an era. What makes this rivalry even more fascinating is the clash of playing styles. New Zealand is known for their fast, open, and attacking rugby, dazzling with their brilliant offloads and breathtaking tries. South Africa, on the other hand, has always been a symbol of physicality, power, and a fierce defense. It's the irresistible force meeting the immovable object. As we move closer to the 2023 Rugby World Cup Finals, let's take a closer look at the paths New Zealand and South Africa have carved on their way to the ultimate showdown.
Work the big two defenders and the kick over the top. That full noise, absolutely brilliant. And a way to cap off, fantastic.
Almost all the way in this semi-final. That ball's gone forward at the breakdown, and there it is. There it is.
The All Blacks, New Zealand's national team, have been a dominating force in international rugby for years. With a legacy of success, they entered the tournament as one of the favorites. Their journey to the finals has been marked by stunning displays of skill, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. South Africa, on the other hand, has undergone a resurgence that has left the rugby world in awe. After years of turmoil, their journey to the finals is a story of grit, determination, and a nation rallying behind their beloved Springboks. The South African team's revival is a testament to the sport's transformative power.
But he's got Van den Barrett. You've got to be kidding! Goodness me, that is brilliant!
The handoff is good. The last man had chipped that in Cranley's end. Brilliant start for South Africa to the second half.
The road to the finals has been fraught with unpredictable twists and turns. Upsets, nail-biting finishes, and unexpected heroes have emerged on this journey. It's a reminder that in rugby and in life, nothing is ever certain until the final whistle. As the countdown to the 2023 Rugby World Cup Final begins, the anticipation reaches a fever pitch. The whole world awaits this grand spectacle. The final is more than just a rugby match. It's a colossal event that brings nations together. The weight of expectation on the players' shoulders is immeasurable. It's a game that defines careers, shapes legacies, and cements a place in history. The spotlight is on the players who will be the catalysts of this epic battle. New Zealand's Beauden Barrett, a virtuoso with the ball, and South Africa's Cheslin Kolbe, a maestro of evasive runs, are just a few of the key figures who will determine the outcome. Their performances will be scrutinized, celebrated, and remembered for years to come. The Rugby World Cup Final isn't just about sport. It's about unity, culture, and the power of shared moments. The world will be watching, from the avid rugby fans to those who've never watched a scrum. The final is an event that unites the globe in anticipation. The aftermath of this epic clash is bound to have lasting repercussions. Let's explore the impact it may have on the rugby world, the nations, and the culture surrounding the sport. The result of this final will significantly impact the future of rugby in both nations. For New Zealand, victory is a chance to reaffirm their dominance and inspire a new generation. For South Africa, it's about sustaining their resurgence and sending a powerful message to the world. National pride is at stake, not just in terms of rugby supremacy, but in terms of national identity. These two teams represent more than just sport. They represent the spirit of their nations, their histories, and their aspirations. The final is more than just a sporting event, it's a cultural spectacle. From the iconic haka performed by New Zealand to the spine-tingling singing of the South African national anthem, it's a celebration of heritage, tradition, and the enduring power of sport to bridge cultures. As we approach the 2023 Rugby World Cup Final, we find ourselves on the edge of an epic encounter. This is not just a rugby match, it's a moment that will be etched into the collective memory of rugby fans and sports enthusiasts around the world. The ultimate rugby battle, New Zealand versus South Africa, promises to be a thrilling clash that transcends time and leaves a lasting legacy. So stay tuned, because the world is about to witness history in the making, and the stage is set for an unforgettable showdown.